I'm glad to see you. So, talk to me, tell us what's been going on with you. And when we first met, what had been going on with you as much as you'd like to share. And then what shifted and that kind of thing and what you learned, etc.
Well, I'm happy to be here, first of all. Um, I'm, I'm sure that I look completely different than from when we first met because I was in an awful place. Um, I'm going through a huge, huge change in my life, new direction after all these years. And I have always known that I could be a better person, that Christ was out there somewhere looking for me, but I never really understood that Christ was in me the whole time. That was the first shift that started making a huge difference in my life. Um, through your help, started using different techniques that over probably 30 years of different therapists and counseling, um, nothing ever stuck. I'd feel good for just a little while, but then I would go plummet right back down to I'm not good enough. I'm faking it and I'm not making it. This is not working for me
Mm.
for years and years and years. And I've just always known something was missing.
Mm.
And I feel completely different now. The way that I can recover from down moments is unbelievable. Knowing Christ within me and walking with me and holding my hand every step of every way has changed my life completely. My breathing techniques, I thought was the end all be all when I first learned that. And that truly was what I was banking on. That you taught me that if I learned nothing else, that was the best thing ever. But it's so much more than that. I do the breathing techniques. I've taught so many family members and my friends the breathing techniques.
Awesome.
It because God in, stress out, love in, confusion out. It has been so life-changing for me. Um, but my studies that I've always tried to do, my journaling that I've always tried to do has gotten so much deeper, so much more powerful. And I can look back on journals and see where I was just writing things down,
You
painful
mean you
things.
were venting?
I was venting. Exactly. And now when I go back and look at some of my journal pages, it's really fun to read because I never liked going back and looking at my old journals because it was like, oh, that's yuck. But now not only can I see real growth, um, I see love for myself finally. That because I'm a pretty amazing woman and I have a lot to offer. And, I still look in my mirror every morning and say, "Good morning, beautiful. I love you." It did not always feel good at first. It felt very weird. And I still have mornings sometimes where like, well, I don't know about beautiful, but good morning. I love you. But I, I, my kids tell me all the time, my friends tell me, I'm a different woman. I've got a lot of struggles, a lot of things that I'm dealing with, but I'm dealing with them. I'm definitely dealing with them.
I am so proud of you. So just correct me where I'm off or something. You didn't say this, but what I'm hearing is you have more stability.
Absolutely.
Um, you have more clarity. You are not as discouraged as quickly as you used to be. And when you are discouraged, you're able to lead yourself into being encouraged,
Yes, absolutely.
and that you are able now to journal with intention versus just randomly, maybe just, how, I mean, I literally poured water into a box of journals I had about a year and a half ago, and I dissolved all the ink. because it was just no longer who I was. So part of what I hear you saying is when you're looking at your journals, you realize you're no longer who you used to be. I'm putting words in your mouth now, but that's what I
No, no, that's exactly what I was saying. It's as if I'm reading somebody else's journals. And I feel sorry for that old girl, but I'm so excited for who I am able to transform into because I have real tools now. I have Christ within me that is, like I said, I know I'm redundant, but with Christ in me, I can do more. I can see my beauty. I can see my strength. I'm so, and I've always been so good at telling people about their strengths and acknowledging them and then going into a room and saying, but you're not that good, Cheryl. You're not that bright. You're not that loving. And now I know that I am. I am because I'm a child of Christ.
So let me ask you a question. How does it help you in your day to day that you have this self love now that you didn't have before? How does it help you in a practical way? Or is it just some spiritual hoo ha that you have self love?
Oh no, it's a practical way in everything I do. First of all, I've learned to give myself so much more grace. And in turn, I found out that with that grace, I am more patient with my grandchildren. I'm
Mm.
more patient with I'm singing while I'm cooking. I'm singing while I'm cleaning. I just have a spirit now that I'm grateful for life.
That is excellent. Oh my goodness. I'm so excited. So your mind has changed, your heart has changed, your body's changing because you're not getting as depressed. And your kids are seeing it, and your grandkids are seeing it, and you are turning into a different person, not out of effort,
Right?
but out of knowing how to access your own love for yourself and grace for yourself that has given you grace for others.
Exactly. And that's what I've been missing all these years. That's been the
Wow.
missing link.
Wow, that's amazing. Well, thank you so much for sharing your heart with me. I'm so thankful that you've been encouraged. I'm so thankful that our 90 days together gave you this much fruit. This is quite a lot, and I am just really thankful. And I look forward to hearing, you know, 6 months from here down the road, what else is going on with you. So thank you so much, Cheryl, for your time and giving your heart and for helping change your family as well.
Thank you so much, Donna. Love you.
Yeah, love you too. Bye.
Bye.